Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hi Leo. This is going to be your reading. Please only take the messages that resonate. I hope all is well with you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you here, Leo. I hope all is well on this Tuesday. Wishing you a good week ahead. Let's go ahead and get this message out to you. Only take the messages that resonate. Roles can be reversed within the reading. Use your discernment when you are watching, Leo, okay? I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on someone around you. If you are cross-watching for a Leo, this could even resonate for you. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. And without further ado, let's get into this. Thank you so very much for your love and your support every single time. Let's see. Spirit, what does Leo need to know at this time? Tell me about Leo. Get a good shuffle in. Messages for Leo, please and thank you. We got the Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Nine of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody in this reading is very greedy. This could be somebody who you've been trying to compromise with. They're very greedy. They're very smug. They're very stubborn. They're very greedy. You're dealing with a greedy person. Ten of Swords. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Sorry about the loud shuffle. These cards are loud and noisy, but they're good quality cards. I like these. Strength card. Death card. I don't know if this is you going through an ending, Leo, or someone around you, but someone is very, very greedy where it comes to dealing with another person. High Priestess. Ace of Swords. What you don't see coming is there could be some sort of realization or a truth that is coming to the surface here with the Moon card. And the Three of Wands. I feel like, I don't know if you're having a realization, Leo, about someone that you've been dealing with, but you're going to realize how stubborn and selfish someone is. I feel like you're dealing with a very, very selfish individual. I'm so sorry to say that. This could be somebody who you've really tried to work with, compromise with the Three of Pentacles. And I just feel like you're disappointed in this situation with the Ten of Swords. I feel like you feel that this is very painful, number one. But not only that, I do feel like you've been putting your best foot forward where it comes to a specific person that you've been dealing with. You may have invested in this person. And it's almost like you're being made to feel as though everything was a waste of time here with the Seven of Pentacles. You've been investing in someone, a person. This could be an earth sign. This could be another Leo. Could be a Scorpio. You've been pouring into someone, definitely being on hand to kind of like, it's almost like you've been at the door waiting for somebody to give you the bags, you know, give me the portion that I can work with so we can make it happen. That's kind of what it's giving, and that never came. The opportunity to compromise never came. Somebody's very stubborn. This could have been somebody with an ulterior motive. You could be dealing with a gold digger type energy or somebody who only wanted you around for your money. I'm just going to tell you. It's giving princess, somebody who wants to be catered to. If this is a man, this is somebody who they expect to be showered with resources. I feel like you are about to feel like you've wasted your time on a person, your money, your resources. There's something about money heavily here. I don't know if somebody was just very stingy with you and you are kind of sucking it up. And you're ending a situation. I feel like you are enforcing this ending after dealing with this character. Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the High Priestess. You may not have seen, or you could be waking up to your intuition here, Leo, that you've been taken for a ride in a way. Knight of Cups wanted to slip out. Five of Swords as well. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is not a team player. They're not. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Messages for Leo. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The World card, yeah. Some of you are experiencing an ending with someone. For some of you, this could be someone else outside of you, but I'm kind of strongly getting that this is you. Something's ending. You're ending a relationship because you just feel like somebody's stingy. Somebody's very greedy here. Somebody could be taking more than what they're giving. And I feel like you're ending something with this person. You could be having this conversation soon with this person. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, someone is... you feel quite hurt about this. I'm getting an energy of you being very hurt because you're so open to an individual, and it's almost like you're forced to move on because someone isn't working with you adequately here. Someone isn't putting in the effort. Somebody doesn't want to. Three of Pentacles for Leo. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Ten of Wands. You're releasing this burden. You have been compromising. You've been giving the shirt off your back, I'm hearing. You've been possibly sacrificing yourself, making sacrifices in general. The Empress in the reverse. To your own detriment, Leo. And when it gets to that energy, you got to throw in the towel. You have to throw in the towel. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You've gone above and beyond to try get on the same page, and someone isn't coming with you. Someone isn't coming to the party. What's the Nine of Cups? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone was fake nice to you for you to cater to them. Sorry, Leo. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone had no intention of having you long term or stabilizing something with you. They didn't. I'm really sorry. King of Wands in the reverse. No. This is somebody who was using another person. You also feel like somebody doesn't care. You feel like you poured into someone that doesn't care. I'm sorry. Two of Wands. And now you're redirecting your energy. Hermit. Yeah, a lot of you are leaving a situation. Could be having an ending with a Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio involved here. You could be going towards a Scorpio as well. Why is that? Oh, now it happens. And what's the Death card? The King of Cups. Seven of Wands. Six of Cups. Five of Swords. Leo, this is one of those ones. This is one of those readings. Sorry in advance, I apologize, but you got to hear the message. That's why you're here, right? Leo, you are waking up to a situation where you haven't been getting a fair deal at something. I feel like you have it paused for a minute. Hopefully we're still rolling. I think we are. You are awakening to a painful fact about a situation that you've been dealing with, and it is putting you in an energy of having to redirect yourself. get on the right path, because I feel like you may feel you took a path that presented you with a situation, a person that you feel you shouldn't have taken a journey with. A lot of you have felt like you've fed into something or you've invested in something and you've only got lost in return. Gone are the days of you sacrificing yourself for a specific person in your life. I feel like you're waking up to the fact that somebody hasn't been genuine. Somebody could be stringing you along. Somebody had no intention of solidifying anything with you. This could be somebody who definitely goes around. This could be somebody who online dates and they meet a lot of people. This is kind of giving catfish energy, or presenting themselves as wanting a relationship and just taking everything that a person that can give to them and then just cutting it off, or just kind of like when it comes to you expecting some sort of relationship or solidifying something with an individual, and I feel like this person would have promised that in the beginning, they don't show up to that. They only want what they can gain. They only want to be fed into. They only want to be catered to. They want to be showered with good things, you know, money. This could definitely be somebody who's very emotionally detached with you, Leo. And I just feel like you're sucking it up. I feel like you feel very hurt in a situation. I feel like you are sucking it up. You are licking your wounds. And I feel like you're enforcing an ending. But I kind of see where this story is going to be ending up here. So wherever you are on this timeline, you could be just waking up to this. You could be realizing this now. You could have already have realized it, and you're about to move into this next phase here where you're about to end something. You ending something is going to trigger somebody to come in and act towards you. If somebody's been very emotionally withdrawn with you, emotionally unavailable, this is now somebody who's going to be attempting to show you a little bit of emotion. But with the page being here, it isn't the most grand admission of emotion at all. This is somebody who's going to be kicked into action to offer you something. But this is going to be somebody who's presenting themselves as wanting something with you. And they're going to want you to be open to them emotionally. I feel like this is a very one-sided situation, Leo. I feel like you may be more into somebody, or you may have been more into someone than what they were into you. And I feel like somebody is going to be presenting themselves as being open to you because they miss how you give to them. That's the only reason with the Five of Swords. I do feel like somebody has an ulterior motive here where it comes to wanting you to be open to them again. Especially if you have enforced an ending. If you have ended something with another person, this could be a Scorpio. If you have ended something with someone, this is somebody who's now going to want you to put that guards down and open up. There's something about them wanting it. They want it to go back to how it used to be. Now, how it used to be was very one-sided. How it used to be was you compromising and sacrificing your butt off and them doing nothing. Or them just taking and lapping up what you're giving and not giving nothing in return. That's how somebody wants it to go back to you. Was that good for you? Absolutely not. I feel like you're going to have an offer coming in here, Leo, but it's still going to end up how it used to be, which wasn't great. Six of Wands in the reverse. That's your energy. It will not be successful the second time around. So if you're at the beginning of this, this is kind of like predicting what is going to be taking place here, and you will not get success the next time around, Leo. You won't. Nine of Wands in the reverse. If anything, it will finish the job of making you more depleted and more tired. It will just take from you. This is a very vampiric energy. This is somebody who takes and takes and takes and takes and takes. That's all they do. They're a taker. They give nothing. King of Swords. And I feel like you need to stand on business where it comes to this person. This could be an air sign. The Lovers. Especially if somebody comes in to romance you. Whether this is a masculine or feminine, whoever this is. Queen of Swords. Somebody may also be trying to outsmart you here, Leo, and it's for your money, your wealth, what you can bring to them. I don't care if you're a masculine or a feminine with this. If you have and you've been investing in someone, being someone's rock, you don't necessarily have to be showering anybody with wealth, money, presents, gifts, whatever. This is just that you've been providing somebody with compromise. That is just as valuable. I feel like sometimes it gets lost in translation how much compromise and support is very valuable. Your time, your energy, okay? You being someone who was always there to show up for another person, always willing to compromise, regardless of whether they showed up to the compromise or not, or tried to meet you halfway or not. This is the whole reason why you're releasing this, Leo. And I just feel like someone is really going to be wanting this back in the future. Someone is going to be using all of the intelligence that they possess to try and outsmart you. They're going to try and sleep with you. If sleeping with you doesn't work, they may try and buy you a gift. This is going to be somebody who's going to lose you, Leo, and then realize all of the things that were standing in front of them in the form of you, presented as you as a person. They want that back. But I feel like they want the comfortability back with the King of Pentacles. Especially if this is a feminine. Five of Wands. They're going to want to squash the beef, squash the conflict, and spark something up with you. They may use sex, physical energy to get you reinvested in them as well, especially if this is a feminine. Seduction, 8 of Cups in the reverse. They will return. They will return. What's the advice for Leo? Everybody has free will, but just be aware of this person. What's your advice? The 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Sun in the reverse. Leo. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse talks about one-sidedness. It talks about breadcrumbing. It talks about someone not being treated fairly. The 10 of Cups is here. Be careful of pregnancy or somebody either trying to get pregnant or impregnating you if you're a feminine energy with the Sun in the reverse. I feel like this is going to be a very unhappy situation for you because this is your energy. You will get the togetherness in terms of the 10 of Cups, but with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, you will end up sacrificing yourself over and over and over and over again for somebody who is not compromising with you, somebody who is not fair to you. You will get the person, but you won't get the compromise. Are you willing to sacrifice on being fed into? Being supported to? Are you willing to sacrifice that? You will have the picture perfectness of the 10 of Cups. The Sun card will be in the reverse. There won't be happiness here. And the reason why you won't be happy is because some sort of fulfillment of being fed into the way you're feeding someone else is not going to be there. That's the advice. Really think about this decision when you do get there, because for some of you, you might be there already. This could be the history between you and a person. Someone's going to really miss you when you're gone. Doesn't mean you need to re-enter the connection though, especially if it was that dynamic. Let's get you another spread. Yeah, there may be someone that you're cutting communication with or trying not to think about as well. Trying not to miss them, trying not to pine over them, because I feel like somebody really hurt you. The Fool in the reverse, yeah. I don't feel like you should reconnect with someone here, Leo. Sorry, trying to separate my cards. Okay. Make some space. What else does Leo need to know? Tell me about Leo. Any other messages for Leo? Ace of Wands. Three of Cups in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. If you have good news and you go and announce some sort of good news within a group of people, this could be a friendship group. Six of Pentacles, Justice in the reverse. Watch people's reaction to that. It's kind of giving the energy of people not being happy with you. Some sort of achievement. Yeah. It's the Ace of Wands. Ten of Wands. This may bog you down that you don't have the support or you don't get the response that you feel. It's almost like you're going to feel like, you know, those people should have been more happy about this thing than what I expected the reaction to be. And that could be a thing for you. Four of Wands. Some of you are moving home. Some of you are getting a new start with a new home. Some of you could be wanting to move. And you could be announcing this and it's not being received in the way that you expect. So it could be people around you. You could be seeing that people don't have your back like that. What's the Three of Cups in the reverse? Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Lovers. I don't know if you just felt like you were more bonded to certain people than what you actually were. And something's going to happen where you're going to be doing something new or want the support of other people or expect it even. And we should never really expect things. And it's a realization that is sometimes painful. We should never expect the same energy that we put out to other people towards us, because a lot of the time we will be disappointed. Expect nothing. You will never be disappointed. If it happens, it's a bonus. I live by that now. I live by that now. And there's something here about maybe you thought that people would more have your back in a certain situation. You may also need help with something. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be disappointed. This could even involve a love situation here as well. You felt like somebody would come through for you and they just haven't. And there's something about you maybe needing the help. This could be specifically you need help to move, physically move house, or there's something that you're doing that's going to require some sort of hard work in order to get some success. And you may find that you're on your own with this. You're doing it on your own. The Devil in the reverse. Yeah, you may have felt like people were kind of like more genuine with you, but with the Devil in the reverse, you're going to actually be detaching from certain people. Page of Swords in the reverse. You may feel like you've just got monitors rather than friends. You know, have you ever heard that? Watch your circle, because some people just like to be close to you just to see what you got going on and what you're achieving, what you're not achieving, you know, and you may be realizing that you've got monitors rather than friends, sadly. King of Pentacles, and I feel like it has something to do with your stability, your roots, where you're laying down roots. You may have gone through a chaotic time. Some of you may not have somewhere to live, or you've been worried about your location. Some of you could have been between homes. I'm really getting a strong energy that you've been between homes. You've been between homes, or you've not been settled. There's something that may not have been settled in your life and you're trying to get settled with the King of Pentacles. And you may be realizing that people have not been supporting this process, or people won't support this process how you thought that they would show up for you. What's the King of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, something is improving with your stability. You could also be moving for work. You could be getting some sort of success at your job. You could be getting a pay raise, some sort of stability. So if you've been very rocky, if a lot has been going on where it comes to your foundation and your stability, maybe you feel like you're a bit wayward or things have not been settled. Someone has either had home issues or moved from place to place, or you've been waiting for an opportunity to kind of move into a new place or settle. There's something about your grounded energy that hasn't been grounded. it's improving. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be able to invest properly in wherever this is. So for example, if you do have a new house, a new home, this is you kind of, you know, getting things together, buying furniture, you know, settling roots. What did I say about roots? There's something about your roots, if you can see that. He's planted seeds and it's growing, and you can see the roots in the soil. Something's taking root. I feel like you're taking root, or you're about to. So if you've been waiting on a new home or an opportunity to live somewhere else, that's going to be happening. What's happening with this energy here? The Three of Cups, Temperance. I feel like you will find peace in the fact that people that you felt would support you are not, or did not. I feel like there's a peace, there's a realization, but there's a peace about it too. You being okay with it. You're not upset. You're not angry. Yeah, with the world. It's just like, let's move on now. And I know what I know with the Ten of Cups. And that kind of in itself brings you some form of comfort, okay? Some of you are waking up to the fact that somebody hasn't had your back, or a group of people don't have your back. Two of Wands and the Strength card, yeah. And something about sucking it up, Leo, with your energy being here with the Strength card. Two of Wands in the reverse. Choosing self, choosing peace, choosing your own bubble. And I feel like what makes this okay is because you're finally going to feel very settled in yourself, even if you've had to attain that by yourself, you know. Some of you may be sleeping more peaceful, especially if you've been between homes. I'm just getting an energy of somebody having a home issue. Maybe you've lived in a hotel or something. Something hasn't been settled. You may not have been sleeping comfortable. Maybe your bed or something about where you sleep hasn't been comfortable. And you're kind of moving away from that energy, and you're about to sleep in peace, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. Last cards. Three of Wands. Some sort of manifestation. Ten of Swords. A lot of you are moving on and closing out a cycle of pain as well, especially if you feel betrayed by a specific person. This could be part of this moving process, actually. If you have distance or broken up with someone, you could have found out that there was other people involved in a romantic sense. You could have also have found out that you thought something was more solidified. You may have been in a relationship with someone who was also seeing other people, and something has become very rocky for you or unstable. And you may have had to have moved out as a result, or move location. And you're successfully doing this. You're going to become more settled after a rocky situation. Seven of Wands. Yeah, peace being restored. Knight of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Hanged Man. I feel like you're shifting your perspective, and it's going to be making you more grounded. It's kind of, I think I've mentioned this before, it's kind of like the realization of, yeah, it's painful that I expected that person to be there, I expected that person to show up, I expected help from that person. And, you know, again, this is a prime example of why we shouldn't really expect. We would hope that people that care about us and the people that we care about would always show up, you know, would always be there to support, but that definitely is not the case in a lot of situations. And it's kind of like changing your perspective on, you know, being your own savior. No one's coming to help you, no one's coming to save you. She's sitting there in that dark room, the key is resting up against the door, and, you know, there's a keyhole there. She needs to get up. She needs to get the key, and she needs to put it in the keyhole and exit from the door herself. Ain't no one trying to help you a lot of the time. And it's kind of like the energy of, okay, I'm going to act. I'm going to do it myself, and making peace with the fact that, you know, something where you may have expected certain people to be around, they haven't been. And it's kind of like changing your perspective on that. And in turn, it's making you a more solid, stronger character with the Emperor being here. I feel like by the end of this process, if this makes sense to you, you're going to have evolved. Because I feel like the seeds that you're planting for yourself are going to be taking root. I feel like you're going to feel in a more strengthened position with that Strength card. And I feel like there's something here about you taking action to help yourself. Ain't no one coming to save you. It's kind of giving that. Okay? I like that for you, Leo. Hope you get where I'm coming from. I hope that resonates. That's quite specific. Leo, that's what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. You take care. Mwah. Have a good rest of the week.